Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a general read. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. How this read is going to go, we're going to discuss the topic, which so far looks to me like feeling like you've been backstabbed. You feel like you've been backstabbed or some type of betrayal or just, feeling like you failed something, but there is new opportunities on the other side of you juggling this energy. So, of course, I have to suggest to you to keep going because you're going to get there, and so that is the hardest part when it comes to heartbreak, finding a way out, seeking liberation. You have to know that there's growth on the other side of this feeling. You just have to keep going and stand your ground and set boundaries. And also, sometimes the past, again, I always tell you the past can hurt, but you have to either run from it or learn from it. But with the Lovers cards coming out, it's letting me know that this is some type of situation to where you either had some type of love or passion, or union that made you feel like there was some type of insecurities at the same time. And with the World card coming out sideways, there was no type of completion. There was no type you needed. It was a lack of closure when the World card comes out. Emptiness. Yeah, because you've been giving to a situation wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself, and so your empathetic nature has caused you to feel some type of way. But that's where the tower moments come in at. The tower moments come when you decide to say, you know what, I'm not going to struggle anymore when it comes to this energy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and move forward and find a way of doing things, a new way of doing things or a new way to feel about this. And that's the ebb and flows of life. That's called growth. And so once you get to that point to where you realize no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person is here to teach you a lesson, whether it be a union, whether it be a friendship or some type of connection. This person is here to teach you how to love yourself. And that's what every situation entails when it comes to love, friendship, jobs. When everything starts to feel some type of way, the universe is letting you know what you have to do is not look at the toxic situations, devil energy. You have to say, okay, what is it that the universe is trying to teach me? And basically, it's the love that you have for a situation. It's for you to have clarity. Damn, that card came out first. You've seen that. But this is in regards to the love. This is in regards to memories. This is in regards to the blessings of the past or the energies of the past or childhood. The universe is trying to teach you that toxic energies only last and only keep you stagnant for so long. But, the tower energy lets you know that, yeah, first of all, Page of Pentacles, the universe is letting you know never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. It's telling you not to be stagnant. No matter how you feel, don't be, it's easier said than done, but trust me, I've been there. But the stagnation is what keeps you holding on to the pain and the heartbreak and feeling, and that feeling, that insecure feeling. And so the universe is telling you it's okay to be loving. It's okay to give. It's okay to be empathetic. It's okay. But the tower energy just lets you know, it says sometimes you have to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And the universe is letting you know to do the work, show up. Yeah, this is a Drake energy, the Knight of Wands energy. You only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love. And so in that energy, it's letting you know to do what you love. Focus on you. There is the lack of closure because this person doesn't, walking away. The Eight of Cups energy. The person is going to feel the way they do, but this is what we do. We make assumptions. That's why I always pull from the Four Agreements to let you know that we make assumptions when it comes to this situation. Now, I'm going to go ahead and over here and get my blue card deck, which is the same exact card deck, the regular tarot deck. But I'm going to clarify some of these cards out here. I don't really do this all the time because I try to pull other oracles to get a better synopsis of this, but we're going to get energy to see how your person felt in regards to you walking away feeling insecure, feeling like you're backstabbed, having a tower moment, you struggling. So we have 5 years, we have 6 years, so it could be a total of 11. We have 2 years here. You've been struggling for 2 years, juggling the way to do things when it comes to the struggle, and also you give into a situation. I mean, and it's okay. That's why we're always going to do the work. Show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. That is what we're going to do But again, that is the Knight of Pentacles energy. We're learning from the past. We're learning from the people that we've been around, the relationships, the situationships, the toxic situations, the lovers, energy, the love, the unions. We're learning from these situations, and it's called, some of them cause us insecurities, but some of them cause us to have clarity in regards to finding a way out and seeking liberation and not to juggle. And these are new opportunities that happen with the Page of Cups energy, just to let you know that, you know what, your love, the opportunities, the affection, the invitations that will happen is on the other side of these feelings. And it's easier said than done to be positive, but trust me, I've been there, and I understand that sometimes when you give to these situations, the only thing that you can do is move forward. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull this other card deck. Okay, so again, this is the blue tarot. It's just the same card deck. It's a foil deck, but yeah, just a different color so we can see what your person is feeling like. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords energy. I'll clarify the opportunities that are happening. But this is, maybe I'll just clarify. I'm not sure if this is how your person feels, but this is the energy behind this. So that's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and clarify the opportunities and everything. And maybe your person feels some way in regards to new opportunities that's happening and you juggling and struggling the way to do things. And maybe they have something to say, or maybe there's an energy out there that needs to be, clarified. So I'm going to clarify these. My heater is on underneath my desk and it is burning my leg. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clarify. We're going to clarify the Ten of Swords energy. The Ten of Swords comes out, with the Chariot. It's you. You moved on. You felt like you were backstabbed. This card flew out. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not given to the situation wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself, which is the Six of Pentacles energy. But the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse just lets you know that you're just like, it's an indifference. It could have caused you financial problems. The Chariot energy is your energy moving on. So you move forward because of the financial situations that you put yourself in when it comes to this situation. Yeah, and that is because you reached a plateau and now you're growing. And so this person is realizing why you decided to walk away. You reached a plateau and you're growing. The Page of Cups energy. Page of Cups energy comes out. The opportunities come with you seeing the beauty in yourself and using your intuition. So that just lets you know that you're where you need to be. The Two of Pentacles energy comes out. Hold on. I said comes out. Nothing came out. The Two of Pentacles energy, when it comes to this situation or the energy behind it, is, there's conflict here. The Five of Swords energy, there was conflict when it comes to why you were juggling and struggling to do things. The Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy comes with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the heartbreak caused you to lose your confidence. That's the reason why it's in the reverse. You lost your confidence when it came to this juggling and struggling the way to do things and having all this conflict. And once you found it, when it came to the feeling backstabbed, you had to move forward with confidence and not give to the situation. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. The Four of Pentacles is here, which is you limited and secured the way you did things, whether it be finances, energies, or just your time, with the Tower energy being here as well. The Queen of Wands energy comes with losing, your confidence, having a lack of confidence, or, feeling like insecure. Back to where we are with the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. This person made you feel insecure. This person made you feel insecure, and now they know that. And so the Ace of Cups energy is here, letting you know that the opportunities, great love, and joy is on the other side of for you. And so with the heartbreak, they know that there are several opportunities that's happening for you, and that's called growth. Let's clarify that. How they feel about you growing. Yeah, now they want peace, happiness, and harmonious energy with you, with the Four of Wands being here. This is how they feel when it comes to the Lover's energy. The Lover's energy comes out with, so they're actually looking and reflecting. The Lover's energy comes out with the King of Swords here. So let me read this to you. These come in the card deck, and I leave them in here because it just gives you that acknowledgement of why you're here listening to tarot right now. It says, what we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measures from our own intuition, and once revealed, reflects back up on each of us to further enrich our lives. So they're realizing that you're enriching their lives, and that's where the Lover's energy is here. You know, lover's energy, again, card of Gemini, it's love, passion, and a union. You're enriching your lives, and now they want to have peace, happiness, and harmonious energy, or you're growing because now you're experiencing the peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. And the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords says, when faced with a difficult situation, be impartial, carefully evaluate your options with a rational mind. They're listening and they're looking for some type of energy in order to come back into your good graces. And that's the reason why this King of Swords, look at his face. He's faced with a difficult situation based upon how he treated you. And so that's why the Lovers is there. They know that there's open opportunity for you to find something else. The Seven of Swords energy is here. And so with the Seven of Swords being here, the Seven of Swords comes out. Yeah, look at that. They don't want you to end this, the Death in reverse. They don't want you to end this situation, but the Tower is here and the Death energy is here. The Death in the upright says, where is it at? The death, embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end, it's a transformation that brings new beginnings. However, you know, the death in reverse is like, you know, stringing along or holding on, you know. So this person is holding on to you and they don't want to let you go. Let's clarify the death in reverse. Yep. Yeah, they're heartbroken because now you moved on. You moved on because of the insecurities, and now they're trying to find, you know, trying to hold on to you because they realize they're heartbroken now. So you see how the tables turn? That's why I tell you to send strength and healing, because what you're doing is you're creating opportunities for yourself while this person still tries to keep up with the shenanigans until they listen to something that makes them understand that there's there's gonna be a lack of closure with the world energy being here. There's gonna be some type of emptiness that they feel once you decide to move forward. And you have to decide if you want to be a part of that. Let's clarify the world. You have to decide if you want to be a part of that. Yeah. So the card fell out like this. It is the Eight of Cups energy. Again, you have to decide. You're walking away twice. So they don't want you to walk away. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, the world card is like I said, it's emptiness, and it's a lack of closure. So, or incompletion. So, you know, they want to know why you walked away. But did they care when you walked away? And then the Six of Pentacles energy. So that's the thing. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. And I said Six of Cups over there. That's the Six of Pentacles. But let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You walking away did what? Yep. Yeah. See? And that's why sometimes you just have to tear down the limiting structures you built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And the limiting structures are the struggle, the heartbreak, those things, you know, not being impeccable with your words, the toxicity. You have to walk away from that. And the Star card being here says no matter the situation you find yourself in, there's always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, focus on self-care, moving forward with the Chariot. So you come back out. You know, the Chariot is out here, and you come back out after you realize that you have to be optimistic and walk away. And then that's where you're going to find your happy life, happy wife, Ten of Cups energy, love, satisfaction, and harmony when it comes to your empathetic nature being the Queen of Cups. So that's everything right there. I can stop right here, and that's enough. But I'm going to continue and keep going because, again, you're walking away. You know what I did? I used the other, well, I guess this is your energy. I was going to say I used the other deck, but the overthinking card come out, which is the Eight of Swords energy. So I wasn't intentionally trying to do this, but this is your energy now. This is you thinking and being optimistic and having confidence and moving forward for your harmonious energy, your peace, your happy love, and your empathetic nature, right? So I did that with not even thinking that this wasn't that card deck. And then it says because your overthinking kind of made you not want to do this, but you had to be optimistic in regards to your heartbreak. So that, I mean, that makes sense to me. Now I'm going to go ahead and clarify that like I started to, which is the Eight of Cups energy, walking away, right? And so once you walked away to have your happiness and to have confidence and be optimistic and empathy in regards to every situation, you decided, and I'm going to pull from this to clarify. I could have swore a card pull over. Hold on. Yeah, I just, I feel like I could have swore a card turned over. But yeah, I just feel like that's what, oh, here it is. Yeah, because of the insecurities. So now they're realizing that they're insecure because you've done this. They're insecure, because, you left this situation and now they feel like they're looking for other means to this difficult situation that they're going to blame you, saying that you caused them. But it was more conflict there. So the Six of Pentacles, you're not given to this situation, yeah, because they don't want to work with you as a team. Three of Pentacles energy. They don't want to work with you as a team. The Tower energy is what we're clarifying. Again, the Tower energy says no matter the situation you find yourself in, there's always hope. Have faith, be optimistic, focus on self-care. And again, the King of Pentacles right here, look at his face. He's sad. The King of Pentacles is sad because you set boundaries. So you ended the things. The King of Pentacles is saying there's no reward without risk. Create opportunities. Don't be afraid to fail and invest your time wisely. But you're looking at them like they didn't want to invest their time with you. You see what I'm saying? So you had to set boundaries and end the things. And that is how they see it now. So now they're sad. The Five of Pentacles energy is what I'm going to clarify. They're sad because, they don't realize the struggle they put you through until they started struggling. Yeah, because the struggle comes with opportunities, but the opportunities are for you. Page of Cups energy. The opportunities are for you. The affection, the invitations, and the opportunities. So the struggle comes with opportunities, or they want to send a cup of love towards you because now you removed your energy. The Two of Cups energy is, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hold on. Okay, the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, okay. My cards aren't in reverse. So they fly out in reverse. So the Two of Cups energy is the Six of Pentacles. So the unions, the friendship, the connections comes with you being hesitant to give. Remember, the Six of Pentacles came out here. That's what we were clarifying when it comes to the teamwork. The Six of Pentacles, again, is letting you know in the upright, it's letting you know that, there was generosity. You were very generous, but now you're not, now you're just like, everything felt like strings attached. And now it's just like, no, I'm not doing this no more. Page of Wands energy comes in the reverse. The Page of Wands being in reverse is just I'm recording. Sorry, that's my loud ass son. The Page of Wands energy comes with miscommunication, conflict, and confusion. So there is confusion there because why did you take your energy? Because they didn't want this union with you. They didn't want, they didn't want the Two of Cups energy. They didn't want that with you until, they didn't want a friendship, the right type of friendship. They didn't want love, and they didn't want, any type of connection with you the way that you felt like you needed to. And so the Ace of Swords energy is separation. You separated yourself, and now they're confused because it's difficult times for them. The Knight of Pentacles energy comes in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the upright says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, work hard, keep pushing every day. But they didn't show up. They didn't show up. And so, they were like basically stagnant and kind of dishonest, but made you feel insecure. And so they didn't want to communicate with you with the same thing as you want. So now they're realizing that, the Eight of Wands energy being in the reverse is just letting you know that, it was miscommunication. Again, I said they didn't want to communicate with you. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to communicate with you. There was separation. There's confusion, and there's difficult times. And also the Page of Wands energy being in the reverse just lets you know that there was conflict, lots of conflict. Back to this energy. So they're reflecting on basically what it was. So let's clarify all of those cards. They're clarifying everything that they went through, or not clarifying. They're playing back. Yeah, the burdens. They made the burdens heavy, and now you're in the Queen of Swords energy. Stand up for yourself. Always speak your mind. Don't take shit from anyone. You're not taking burdens, and you're not taking shit from anybody because it's toxic. The Devil energy here. They're realizing that they were toxic, and here it comes with the Emperor. Yeah, here's the thing. The Emperor has the power, the authority, and the stability to be able to lead any type of army. However, if they're toxic, who's going to follow them after so long? With the Devil card being here. Who's going to follow this Emperor? The Emperor is going to slowly but surely, respectfully, not trying to put bad energy on them, but the Emperor energy that people are willing to follow will soon start to understand that they have to set boundaries because they're giving them too many burdens and obstacles and conflict. It's too much stuff to deal with them. So the clarity came when you understood that. Now they're looking at you clear that they can't play those games with you anymore. We're going to clarify the Ace of Swords, that you can't play those games anymore because you recognize your strength. Ace of Pentacles energy. And guess what? You're not at the point to where, you want to stay stagnant. You're all about happiness, joy, and new beginnings. The clarity comes with your new beginnings and your strength. So they realize you recognize your strength. It says strength isn't always physical. Your patience, compassion, gentle spirit is what makes you strong, not the sharpness of your words. And so back to where we are with the blessings, the nostalgia, the love, we're going to clarify that. The love comes with being optimistic. So you're still optimistic in regards to love. And that's the reason why they're trying to see what they did wrong. And, you're not in a point to where you're overthinking anymore. Page of Pentacles, you're doing the work for yourself. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, you're like in my Drake bag, you only live once. Page of Pentacles says never stop learning because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. That was their energy. They thought that you would always be there. They thought that you would always be there, that you would keep taking on their burdens and get to the point to where, even the conflicts and the competition and everything, you would still be there. But that's the problem. They thought that, and when it comes to the needing some type of closure, excuse me, and them trying to figure out why you walked away, it was because you wanted to be optimistic. Again, back to this energy. You were optimistic about their energy that maybe they would change, maybe they would see your light, but all they did was cause insecurities in your eyes. Page of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles, again, never stop learning because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. And that turns around with you're learning about love, and then therefore they have to turn around and learn the same thing. So we have the Queen of Swords. I didn't even notice that. We have the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Swords here. Also the High Priestess and the Empress. So we have the Emperor and Empress. So you guys could be, they say we could be, but you plan. We could be this, but you plan. And so you have the Emperor and Empress down out here. You have the High Priestess with the intuition. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. But look at how the King of Swords looks compared to the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is ready to chop off the King of Swords' head because he's playing games. And you know what? She's just like, no. He or she is just like, take what resonates. Like, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm not going to sit here and overthink anymore. I'm moving forward. And so look at how she's communicating with the Emperor. You see her, she's like, come on, play with me like Danielson. Come on. Like, come on. And he's looking over at her. Look at this. Can you see his face? Look at his eyes. He's looking over at her like, oh no, here she go. You see? He's looking over at her like, and she's like, come on. I'm waiting for you. Come on. You see? And so that's what I'm saying. He can lead, but she's always going to survive. And that's the difference between you and them, And so the energy of the Knight of Wands, the Drake energy, you only live once, be bold, be fearless, do what you love. That Drake energy, now they're realizing that, and now they want to communicate. Yeah, but they haven't done the work. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, we have 5 and 6 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the what is it? The Queen of Pentacles is here. Is it the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles? One of these. But anyway it goes, they have to be able to do the work. So that Drake energy, they can come to you with the male phallic, like Her Mortal Majesty says. They can come to you with, thinking that that's the end all be all, with sex or, something, permanent, something of no substance, things with no substance in it. But you're just like, no, you haven't done the work. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. You haven't done the work, and you know what? I'm impatient now, and I'm done. And you just, I'm done, and you're respectfully done. Like dumb. And so you don't want to say that. So again, in your Queen of Swords bag, just send strength and healing, period. When they come to you and you know that all they want is to give you this, you have to say, you haven't done the work. Like, okay. Have a nice day. It was nice seeing that you're healthy, but you need to do the work. You don't even have to say that. I'm just not ready for this. That's your boundaries. That's what you say. I'm not ready. I love you too. Get your ass out my face. I'm just playing. Anyway, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We're going to go ahead and clarify that. I just feel like, when it comes to, okay, look, conflict. Yep. So defense. The Seven of Wands energy and the Three of Cups in the reverse. So the Seven of Wands energy is being defensive, defensive, but you're still victorious and you still have hope, you know. I don't know what it is in regards to what you have hope for, but the Three of Cups comes in reverse. It's like they feel distant. They still have hope. Oh, there it is. They still have hope, but because they feel distance, and they could be gossiping about you. They could be, and that's where all of these energies come at. Because again, when you hurt somebody, they don't realize that you could play those same games, but they're hurt right now, and they're trying to be defensive, but they're still having hope at the same time. So they're trying to look tough, but you're just like, no. So let's clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like, again, it needs clarity. Yeah, the Knight of Swords energy. So the Knight of Swords energy says, be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it in a single-minded determination. And so with the Knight of Swords being the reverse, this is feeling like you've been ridiculed. This is feeling like you've been ridiculed, and also comes with, yeah, the Queen of Cups, it's you. Back here, right underneath you. You feel like you've been ridiculed. And they understand that. And so now what they have to do is figure out a different way of doing things. The Two of Wands energy. So the Two of Wands energy in the upright is plans, travel, and new ideas. So be expecting some type of communication, because when they weren't ready to communicate, that's because they were upset and they didn't think that they were going to lose you. Now that they realize that you're not even dealing with that, then they're going to come back and try to communicate with you. But it looks like when we clarify this, they're communicating with you, thinking that it's all about the sex, or that those temporary things that's going to help you, and you're like, no, that's not it. So again, your empathetic nature will always accept this person back, but remember why you got here, that you have to set these boundaries and stand up for yourself. That's learning to be impeccable with your words, not take anything personal, and don't make assumptions, and always do your best. So you got to unlearn to relearn. So look at this. You still were overthinking about the situation, and now they're making plans to come towards you. But what are you going to do from here? I'm going to pull, and I'm going to pause it, because I fixed my cards, but they're not to where they're falling, they're all behind each other in like several different columns, and I have to find the card deck. So I'm going to find 100 Ways to Win at Love, and then I'm going to go ahead and pull that card deck, and maybe another oracle, and then I'm pull from the Four Agreements and the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this old energy go. Hold on one second. Okay, so I found them. So I'm going to pull from the Messengers of the Heart. Excuse me. And then I'm going to pull from the 100 Ways to Win at Love. I just feel like right now you're overthinking. You're thinking about what it is. You're rethinking, overthinking, however you want to say it, about what it is and why, or how, why you got to this point, or why you feel like this person is going to, come back and, maybe not be the person. I'll look at this card. Brewing up, yeah. Be ready to, I just said that. Be ready to expect the unexpected, because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So again, this person is overthinking, and they're in a situation to where they're doing what you did, is overthink, because they're heartbroken because you walked away. But again, they're brewing up something. So again, like I said, be ready, because your person is going to come back and talk to you. But you have to have everything in the row. You have to have everything. I'm going to pull one more card from here. But you have to have everything, all of your speech, and listen. Sometimes you're not going to be able to get everything out, but don't do it in an argument. Say what you need. Passion ignited. It says their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between lust and love. So like I said, they're used to leading with their wand, or sexually, a sexual type of energy. And so they're going to try that, because they know that you guys don't have bad chemistry or bad sexual interaction. So that's how they're going to try to win you over. So they're brewing it up. They're trying to figure out ways to do it. Excuse me, unfound fear. They are afraid to trust and get hurt. The illusion is keeping them locked in anxiety, unable to act upon their love. So again, they're trying to come towards you, but are they going to act? And if they act, how are they going to act? And so again, you have to know which way that they're going to go and what to do when they get there. That's what you have to do. So I'm going to pull from 100 Ways to Win at Love, and then we're going to move forward. I feel like this is a really good read because, again, the clarification is everything. Yeah. Okay, so bottom of the deck. Put your pride to the side. Maybe this is the energy for them. Don't let it become the one thing standing between you and your happiness and cause you to lose the person who is trying to get close to you. So this is their energy. This is what they should have done. Now they're trying to put their pride to the side and come towards you and communicate. And so that's where, they have to get over their fears like you did, right? And you had to get over your fears and walk away because you knew the conflict, the insecurities, and everything was here. The heartbreak, everything was there. Maybe even third parties, because the Three of Pentacles is here. But you had to get over that. So listen, there's no room for narcissistic behavior, and that's where you were over it at when it comes to why you ended things. Narcissists have a hard time loving someone else because they don't truly love themselves. Reflect on the reasons that led you to accept this behavior. So that is why you have to unlearn to relearn. You have to learn about the past. And that's why, excuse me, the six of, did I even clarify this? Did I clarify the six of cups energy about the past? I don't know if I did. Let me pull another card deck. So I can clarify that because I don't think I clarified that. But again, you have to unlearn to relearn. You have to realize where all the red flags came in at. You have to know what it is that they had going on. Not saying that it's acceptable, but you have to know where they are and why they're afraid to love. And you know it at the bottom of your heart. You just have to put your pride aside and understand. Because, see, they have to do the same thing when it comes to them actually losing you. And that's what they're fearful of. Let's clarify the six of cups energy. Yeah, that's what they're actually fearful of, is losing you. And they're fearful of speaking it because they have too much pride. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, something that can only be understood through experience. So again, the High Priestess comes out and shows his face twice. This is, why they're afraid. Because they know that you have an intuition, King of Wands. They're not a true leader. The love that they come with, a true leader leads from the heart, inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. But this person didn't inspire you to do anything. They only wanted you to give. Six of Pentacles energy. They only wanted to give to the situation. And then once you started working on yourself, Eight of Pentacles, these come out in here. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles is here. Once you started to work on yourself, they don't know how you feel. The unknown energy. Does that make sense? They don't know how you feel, and they need to be optimistic. The Star card came out 3 times in 3 different decks. So that just lets you know that they're trying to be optimistic. But when you were optimistic about the situations, they did not want to be a part of that. And that's what this is. So you started to understand the burdens and stand up for yourself. The Ten of Wands energy and the Queen of Swords energy. And that's why you tell an Emperor, come on, you want this? You don't want to play these games with me because I'm good at this. So I think that we're going to pull from the 4 agreements, and then we're going to let this energy go. Again, learning to be impeccable with your words, not make assumptions. Always do your best and not take anything personal. Don't take this personal when it comes to this person. They're shallow. Send strength and healing, period. That's the only thing. Don't put anything behind that. Send strength and healing, period. Sending strength and healing is hoping that they will get their shit together, whether it be for you or anyone else. Don't take anything personal. Embrace your freedom. This has been a time to where it has been scary for you. It has been, a lot of insecurity there. It has been stagnation. It has been overthinking. But you're coming out on top. You're coming out on top. You won at the end of the day. No, we're not playing games, but you ignited a passion in this person. But it could be sexual, right? Because that's how they're going to try to come at you, because that's how they normally would. And normally it will be okay. But remember, the burdens and you standing up for yourself is why, and the boundaries is why you're not going to take that and be okay with it. So they have to come to you correctly or not come at all. So it says you gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. No spell can affect you. No spell or word can affect you regardless of how strong it may be. And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. So you got to learn forgiveness, heart chakra. Send strength and healing, period. Love is patient. Love is kind. You can't see it up here. It does not brag. Hold on, let me see. No, it's not going to even let me do it. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13. So always remember that. So send strength and healing, period. And when you start to get all over the place or out of whack, you got to understand why you're doing this, because you will let somebody's poison you by holding on to the pain and the heartbreak that they caused you. So don't let anybody poison you by keeping you stagnant. And that is the lesson for today. Let's pull from the crystal deck and see what chakras we need to focus on. I just feel like that was a really good energy, not energy because, when you're going through it, it's not. The Zoe site. This is on my little troll person that my daughter-in-law created, the Zoe site. That's on here. All right. So it says a heart chakra. Exactly. I can't make it up. So the heart chakra. Remember your ability to love, to be harmonious, and forgive. So that comes out in all of these different cards. The harmonious energy is here. So to be loving, compassionate, to have harmony and forgive. That's dealing with your heart chakra. Motivation, positivity, and focus. So you're going to focus, you're going to be motivated, you're going to motivate yourself. You're going to be your own cheerleader here, because this is where times get hard. This is where it's hard. You stay stagnant and things like that. But you got to focus. Focus. They have to deal with their unfound fear. You cannot overthink the situation. You got to put your pride aside, use your intuition, and keep manifesting the things that you want. High Priestess energy. Again, something that can only be understood through intuition, through experience. Sorry. Something that can only be understood through experience. It says, I am filled with joyful and creative energy. So create. Create. Let me pull from the finance deck and get some inspiration. Yeah, you have to create. When you just keep yourself busy. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, been there. But you got to keep yourself busy throughout all of this adversity here. And we're going to always focus on our coins. Yeah, money is not everything when you're sad, but it helps you get through a lot of things. Gaia. Spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, or regroup. Protecting the planet's herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. The universe is working with you. Believe in it. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. So again, believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. The card that comes out is angelic help. Yeah. This is a time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lining up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So those messages come in like, I should do this. When you have a hunch to do something, do it. Not nothing negative. But if you have a hunch, or if the red flags are like the things that you like, want to say, girl, don't do it. Don't do it. I thought you said you wasn't going to do it, that TikTok thing. That's your intuition talking to you. So anyway, I feel like this was a really great read. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6, meaning have my back because I have yours. I miss you guys while I was gone. I won't ever leave that long again. But there you have it. Let's say our affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. If you heard me jump, my son came in the room and scared me again. All right. Have a nice day. Love you guys.